Hey, you promised me a ride around the property. Let's go. I'm ready to go.
Oh, but you're not in your fancy English riding clothes.
Oh, I can manage. I'll even ride Western if that's what you prefer.
Oh, believe me, by the time we're done, that's what you'll prefer as well.
Are you gonna take me to all the places you went when you were growing up?
Sure, but it might be kind of boring.
Not to me, it won't.
Okay. Yeah, we can go just as soon as I finish my chores.
Well, let me help you.
Nicholas, you don't do chores. No offense, but I can probably get through the chores more quickly on my own.
Yep, sorry, it's bad manners to sit idle while the lady does all the work. You know how I feel about my manners.
Come on, admit it. You've probably never done a chore in your life.
I've taken care of my own horses before, thank you.
Yeah, with the groomers right by your side, ready to take over when you want to go into the house for your afternoon tea.
Is that still your impression of me, the rich, spoiled prince, huh?
No, I have to admit, for Prince, you are remarkably unspoiled, but still, I've never seen you do any manual labor of any kind.
Okay, fine. I admit it, I've had servants for the greater part of my life. But I'm strong, I'm coordinated, I think I'm, I don't know, reasonably intelligent. And I'm eager to learn, so teach me, come on.
I just don't know why you'd want to. I mean, chickens pecking at your feet, and a pigsty is just as filthy as advertised.
Right, all things that you've done while growing up, so consider it part of me getting to know you better.
Oh, I think you already know me fairly well.
Why are you resisting this? Are you afraid I'll show you up?
No, now you're pushing it.
Come on, I want to try. Let me help.
What you're also not saying is, how hard can it be?
No comment.
Okay. Well, careful what you wish for.
All right, I think I can do this. I mean, everyone was a beginner at one time or another, right?
You should have seen me when I first started.
Yeah, what were you, like 6?
5.
Right, exactly, that doesn't count. See, kids, they forge ahead without thinking, so that doesn't count.
Well, you can wait back in the house if you want.
No, not a chance. I mean, the Cassadines were descended from Cossack warriors. We've defended provinces, stood up against enemy hordes. I'm not gonna back out from this one, no way.
Okay.
Just, have one really quick question before we get started. How do you milk a cow?
Now, you gotta be firm but gentle, okay? An iron fist and a velvet glove. And if you're too tentative, she'll get nervous.
Oh, well, that'll make 2 of us.
Stop overthinking it.
Yeah. All right, let me get in there. You know what? Maybe we could start with a different chore, like feeding chickens. I mean, I have this great sidearm motion for throwing grain. You think?
I'm sure you do, but the cow needs milking.
Of course. Okay. All right. Good. Yeah. You know, maybe should I like maybe warm my hands up? I don't want to startle old Bessie here, you know.
It's Clara, actually, and just go for it.
Clara, right? Well, Clara doesn't bite, does she?
No. Oh, except for that one time, God, she nearly took Bo's thumb right off.
What? You're kidding, right?
Yeah, I'm kidding. You really are a city slicker, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you meant that as a compliment.
Oh, the highest. Now, just put your hands on the cow's teats and start pulling.
That's fun.
Go. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm second thought.
Oh, you're not wimping out, are you?
Yeah. You know, you're kind of beautiful when you mock me.
Oh, admit it. You got yourself into a pickle, and now you're trying to charm your way out.
Maybe. What?
I know the real reason I lured you out here to the barn.
You know if it's working. I told you I'd be a natural.
Not that any actual work got done.
You complaining about my technique?
Oh, not a chance.
No, I couldn't help but notice that you have an awful lot of cows out there. I can't imagine that Uncle Vance, cousin Bo, Could milk all those cows by hand. What's going on?
Yeah, that's why we have a milking machine.
What? So you tricked me into almost milking a cow by hand and you had a machine? You're sneakier than I thought.
A little hard work never hurt anyone.
Raylene, what are you doing out of your room?
Well, I needed a change of scenery.
Here. You can collapse on your way out here.
Oh, now, just because I'm terminal doesn't mean I want to die of boredom in my room.
Right.
I'd rather be here where the action is.
Well, can I get you anything?
Oh, you do have beautiful manners, don't you?
Oh, Nikolas claims he's pathologically polite.
Well, you deserve a gentleman who will treat you well, Nadine. Have you two decided on a date for your wedding?
I thought everybody might like some tea.
Yeah.
I've embarrassed you by bringing up the wedding, haven't I?
No, I just remember those conversations we had about matchmaking.
I'm sorry, dear, but I don't have the time or the breath to mince words.
Here, be careful, it's a lot.
Nikolas seems like a fine young man. I'd certainly love to see you settled and happy before I pass on.
Well, I'm honored that you approve of me.
I can't do this.
Do what?
You always said that an ugly truth was better than a pretty lie, right? Well, here's the truth. Nikolas never asked me to get married to him. I was the one who thought it up to prevent him from being deported. He tried to talk me 6 ways from Sunday out of it.
Well, he's not trying to talk out of it now.
Well, no, but it's only because he knows that it's your dying wish. But I know that what you really respect is honesty. So, here goes. I am happy. I moved to Port Charles, and it's great. And I have some really good friends now, and life's just about as good as it could possibly be. And I'm sorry if you're disappointed that
Sweetheart,
I'm not married.
it's everything I'd hoped to hear.
Really? So you don't mind that I'm not married yet?
Oh, not in the slightest. Though you'd be a fool to let her get away.
You are just about the sweetest man alive, you know that?
Oh, I think that's pushing it a little bit.
Oh, you were ready to marry me just to please Aunt Raylene. And how generous is that?
Well, it wouldn't have been a terrible hardship.
I was so determined to save you from deportation that I almost bullied you into a wedding.
No. You mean a lot to me. Okay? So why don't we leave it like this? We won't get married now. Mm-hmm. But if in the future you feel the need to marry me for any reason, you just let me know.
Well, that's very kind, but I'm only going to get married for love. And if that never comes along, then that's okay. I'll still have a really great life anyway. Right, Aunt Raylene?